Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm gonna go over Zootopia Plus, which is the new Zootopia spin-off Disney Plus show. And I'm gonna give you all the info that we got in D23 in this video because we got a bunch of info on D23, including when this can take place, whether it's gonna be a sequel or prequel, what exactly is gonna be the case there, the length of each episode, how many episodes there are gonna be, and kind of like the summary of each episode. So yeah, I'm going over all that information in this video, and trust me, it's a lot of information that I'm sure you want to know about the show because it's just really interesting. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, like I mentioned, Zootopia Plus will be the spin-off show to 2016's Disney animated movie Zootopia, which is crazy that it was all the way back in 2016. That's like 8 years. That's crazy. That's super crazy. But anyways, going back, and the show will not be a sequel show, which is really interesting, but it will also not be a prequel show. Instead, it's going to be a midquel show. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means that it's going to be going on at the same time that the Zootopia movie was going on. So while Zootopia was going on with Judy and Nick, this show is going to be going on at the same time, but with different characters. So yeah, it's really interesting, and you're going to see more how that works as I go through the summaries of each episode, which I think you're going to really like the idea of it once you actually hear the summaries for each episode. Now, this show will have 8 to 10 minute episodes or shorts, similar to the Baymax show. If you saw the Baymax show, it'll be kind of similar to that. And in fact, the episode count might be the same as well, because the episode count right now is rumored to be 6. Nothing has been confirmed officially, but because they gave us 6 episode titles, and they have personally been stated that it was most likely going to be 6 episodes, we're just going to assume that it's 6 for right now, because they really haven't given us any other information. So unless they decide to like drop a surprise one for some reason, I'm pretty sure it's going to be 6. So just kind of on being 6, just like the Baymax show again. So yeah, it's really similar. You start to see the pattern with these Disney animated spin-off shows that they're always 6 episodes and they're always like 8 to 10 minutes. So yeah, that's really interesting. Except for the new course on the road show, which is really interesting that kind of breaks that mold. And I'm also going to ruin that very soon, so subscribe for that. Now, moving on, each episode will fit with a timeline of Zootopia, with both Nick and Judy appearing in the shorts, whether it's at the start or at the end. Both of the characters will appear in the shorts to connect the movie to the show. So yeah, it's really interesting. So that's cool. I'm really happy that we're going to see Nick and Judy. I was kind of worried that we weren't going to see them at all. So hey, that's cool. They said we're going to get like small cameos from each episode. I'm all happy for that. And yeah, I really want to see how it connects to the main timeline. So yeah, really excited for that. Okay, now moving on specifically for each episode. And let's start with Hop on Board. And this episode will be following Judy's sister Molly, who will be the main character of this action movie themed episode as she escapes the farm that she lives in with her parents and boards the train to Zootopia, which the same one that Judy boarded to go to Zootopia whenever she became a cop. So yeah, that's really interesting. Like I mentioned in this and right now, it will be an action movie themed episode, which is something really interesting because each episode actually has a different kind of like theme or kind of different genre, which is really cool and really interesting. So yeah, this is going to be the action movie theme. So let's see how that works. I really hope that it's something similar to like Bullet Train, but like PG version. I think that'll be pretty fun. But we'll see exactly how it works. But it sounds kind of fun. Now moving on to the next one, it's going to be Godfather of the Bride, and this episode is described as a Sopranos style parody following Mr. Big and his daughter's frou-frou wedding, which is really interesting. You know, we saw her get married and everything, or we saw her like get the dress in the original movie. So it's kind of funny that now we're gonna see the actual wedding and how he deals with the whole wedding. And I don't know, it just sounds like a really fun concept. Like 8 to 10 minutes of that content. That sounds like really fun to me. So yeah, I'm definitely up for that. And I just want to see more of Mr. Big because I think he's a really great character in Zootopia. So let's just see more of him. And I'm kind of interested to see how they do the Sopranos style parody. Let's see how that works. Alright, next one is going to be Duke the Musical. And this episode, as the title states, will be a musical. You see in the genre there. And as the title also suggests, it will be with Duke Wilson in its lead. Who was Duke Wilson? If you don't remember, because I didn't remember when I first heard that title. It's the guy that was like selling all the pirated movies, the little weasel. So yeah, that's the one that I'm going to put it right here in the image. But yeah, I'm excited to see a musical here. Perhaps maybe like it's gonna be like a pirated version of another Disney movie. That would be pretty cool, to be honest. But yeah. Okay, so the next one will be Dinner Rush, which will follow Flash and Priscilla while on a date Sloth mode and a rom-com style episode, which is just kind of funny that they kind of Dinner Rush, but it's like Sloth mode. I don't know. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I'm excited to see how that works. Hopefully, it's not. They don't overuse the joke that they're slow, because I thought it kind of got a little bit annoying in Zootopia. So hopefully that's not the case. But I'm excited to see more Flash. You know, I thought he was a pretty cool, awesome character. So yeah, in a rom-com style in the Zootopia world, that sounds pretty interesting as well. So yeah, I'm down for that. And then the next one is going to be So You Think You Can Prance, which will follow Chief Bogo and Officer Claude Hauser while on a game show trying to win concert tickets to see Gazelle's show from the credits and the Zootopia movie, where you saw them kind of dance in that show. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Gazelle is Shakira's character in the original Zootopia movie and everything. So who knows if she'll reprise her role for this movie. But I think it'll be kind of, for this show, but I think it'll be kind of cool to just see Chief Bogo and Officer Claude Hauser more, and to see them in a game show. That sounds like a really cool concept, to be honest. So yeah, I really like that. And then last but not least, it's going to be the Real Rodents of Rodentia, which is probably going to be something similar to the Real Housewives, which is really interesting. That way they're going to do that show. So yeah, let's see how that works. But yeah, those are the 6 episodes with their titles and their small kind of summaries on how exactly the episode is going to work. They all sound pretty interesting. I'm especially excited for the musical episode. I think that one could be pretty cool. And the Mr. Big episode. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to see more of that little kind of like Sopranos parody type of character? I think that would be pretty awesome. So yeah, now, when is this show going to come out? Well, the show is going to be coming out on November 9th, so we're actually super close. Now, because this is so close, I think you're going to expect a trailer very, very soon. So make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a trailer and so you can watch my trailer reaction. But I would expect it like in maybe like the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks perhaps, like or in a month. I think that would be pretty nice margin to release a full-on trailer because we really haven't seen the trailer yet. So yeah, there's some content to it to D23 attendees, so I think that would be pretty. I think they have something ready for them to show it to the public. So yeah, and yeah, that'll be for this video with all the info that I have for you on Zootopia Plus. Make sure to leave a like if you found this video informative or enjoyable. It really helps our videos, so please leave a like if this helped you. As well as make sure to comment down below what do you think about this show, which episode makes you the most excited, which pitch sounds the best, and are you going to be watching? I'm very curious to that down in the comments. And lastly, just make sure to subscribe for a lot more content, including my trailer reaction to Zootopia Plus and a full-on review. And so if you're curious for that, make sure to subscribe, as well as the Cars on the Road review and a bunch of other D23 coverage, including the Mufasa movie all info type of thing, and the Little Mermaid trailer reaction, which will be linked down in the comments. So yeah, make sure to subscribe for a lot more content coming very soon as well. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is Jay Entertainment.